So my favorite book, or the book I'm reading, is John Christopher's The White Mountains. Apart from the one in the church tower, there were 5 clocks in the village that kept reasonable time, and my father owned one of them. It stood on the mantelpiece in the parlor, and every night before he went to bed he took the key from a vase and wound it up. Once a year, the clockman came from Winchester on an old jogging pack horse to clean and oil it and put it right. Afterward, he would drink chamomile tea with my mother and tell her the news of the city and what he had heard in the villages through which he had passed. My father, if he was not busy milling, would stalk out at this time with some contemptuous remark about gossip, but later in the evening I would hear my mother passing the stories on to him. He did not show much enthusiasm, but he listened to them. My father's great treasure, though, was not the clock, but the watch. This, a miniature clock with a dial less than an inch across and a circlet permitting it to be worn on the wrist, was kept in a locked drawer of his desk and only brought out to be worn on ceremonial occasions such as harvest festival or capping. The clockman was allowed to see it only every 3rd year, and such times my father stood by watching as he worked. There was no other watch in the village, nor any of the other villages round about. The clockman said that there were a number in Winchester, but none as fine as this.